Sign number 4 is chronic nausea. Nausea is a sign that the system could be too toxic, or maybe there's too much of something that the body can't deal with, but it's basically sending the signal of don't send anything else down here. We're having enough trouble dealing with what's already down here. So we'll get that signal of nausea when the body's like, yeah, I can't deal with this. So a lot of times it has to do with things that are not being digested correctly, but it can also be a problem where the liver can't filter out enough toxins. Maybe you're exposed to a lot of environmental toxins. Maybe there's a toxic issue in your house that you might not know about. But in any case, if the liver can't filter out more than the body can deal with, chronic nausea can be a sign of a liver that needs a little bit of help. Sign number 5 is that if you look in your medicine cabinet and see that you're taking more than 2 or 3 medications at a time, that can actually be a sign that your liver might need a little bit of help. Look, we know the liver's job is to filter out anything that's synthetic from the body. Well, all medications are synthetic. If they weren't synthetic, then they couldn't be patented and nobody could make billions of dollars. So they have to be synthetic in order to be patented. In order for the medications to stay in the system and do the job that they're intended to do, they have to up the dose enough to kind of overwhelm the liver a little bit, or otherwise the liver will just filter it right out and the medication would be worthless. The thing that we need to understand here is that when we're taking a lot of medications for a long period of time, it can really be overwhelming to the liver. Now, I'm not telling you to stop taking any medications. You need to work with your doctor to do that. But if you need a lot of medications, you need to understand that that can be a burden on the liver. Now, sign number 6 is chemical sensitivities, and this is a similar situation. Maybe you walk down the grocery store aisle that has all the cleaning products and you're like, oh, I can't even stand to be in this aisle. That's a sign that you have chemical sensitivities. And this is usually due to too many toxins in the system and the liver can't filter them all out. And this could be a heavy metal toxicity, it can be a chemical or some other type of poisonous situation toxicity that's just coming into the body and the body can't get rid of it. But when there's chemical sensitivities, when you can take steps to help the body detoxify the way that it's supposed to, help the liver filter that junk out, then those chemical sensitivities can really improve.